Greetings, YouTube. My voice is still mostly gone. It sounds like I've hit puberty all over again as it's cracking and it's low. And I apologize for the cadence of my audio. But I wanted to make this pretty quick video about a very serious issue because a few summoners are still stuck in this issue, a very serious issue, with their completed event rewards from the objectives. And those rewards, are set to expire today. You see, a week ago, it's hard to believe it's already been a week, was when the game crashed and had the just plethora of bugs for hours and hours and hours. It's crazy to think it's already been a week, and yet it was last Friday. So I heard from people who said, Prof, I'm frustrated I can't claim these rewards, but I'm not really going to be upset until it gets to be 24 hours from when they expire, because of course once they expire, they're gone. I can't claim them again. And Kabam might give them back to me, but there's no guarantee. And every day that someone in my position of power regarding my YouTube channel doesn't bring this up, it sort of feels like Kabam is counting on us to move on and assume that the game is working properly, and so maybe the compensation will be less if the outrage is less, and maybe the percentage of summoners affected will go down. So maybe it's just these people like Mr. Sergeant Thompson that ends up getting screwed because it only affected a few people, so we're not going to do something for them. Make no mistake about it. I truly believe, if I want to be a voice of the community, that if one of us is screwed over, all of us should feel screwed over. Because none of us would want to be in the position that you see on your screen, where you've got 10% of a 5-star basic crystal and a number of other crystals that you have earned the right to claim, and that has been frozen and restarting your game for almost a week, still in your rewards inbox. And yet, that is exactly what is happening to a few summoners. And I would imagine, as always, if a few people are contacting me about it, that does not represent the entire scope of the issue, but just a small sample size. I'm not saying this is happening to a lot of summoners. Maybe it's only happening to 1% of them. But again, I don't think the reaction to the community should be, well, 99% of people are unaffected, so who cares? I want to also point out that we want Kabam to be consistent with their fairness in players that were affected by all aspects of this. We don't know what the compensation is going to be. We hope that by next week, both the compensation and the Alliance War rewards will be sent out. Keep in mind, when I'm voicing concern for Alliance War, sometimes people are like, Prof, you just care about yourself. I don't do Alliance War. I'm not going to receive the rewards, nor should I. The minimum for Alliance War participation was one actual season match, and I never want to do one again, and I don't deserve anything. But everybody else who did does, and it is my right to try to be a voice for that issue. I hope, sincerely, that Kabam does the no-brainer in this case, and they move all of these completed events from hours left to like 13 days left, move it to the remainder of the end of the month of November. That gives them more time to figure out how to recode this bug so that summoners can claim these rewards. But please, for all that is the love of these summoners, do not make it to where they don't do anything and then those rewards just vanish and you lose out potentially on ever getting them in your inventory. That would be unfortunate and unfair, and that is the scenario that some summoners are worried about is going to happen tonight, this very day, because it's been a week since they were able to claim them. I hope that this video is a voice to those of you affected. I realize most people aren't, but I still wanted you to be aware of this issue. I apologize again for my voice. I'm definitely playing hurt, as they say, but I still wanted to make this video and let some people know about the issue at hand. Have a great day, YouTube. Happy Friday.